Welcome back to Runny Gaming. I'm Josh, and today we'll be diving into Neon Blood, a super unique cyberpunk detective game developed by Chaotic Brain Studios and published by Meridiem Games. Huge shout out to Meridiem for sending me this review code. I wouldn't be able to check it out and share it with you guys if it wasn't for them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite cyberpunk game is. One of the first things that stood out to me about this game was the art style. Neon Blood blends 2D animated cutscenes with pixel graphics, neon lighting, and 3D depth of field to create one of the most visually striking indie games I've ever played. It nails the cyberpunk noir vibe, gritty, mysterious, and full of atmosphere. The story follows Axel McCoy, a detective navigating the divided dystopian city of Blind City. The cutscenes help push the plot forward while deepening the setting, and the mystery keeps you curious about what's lurking in the shadows. It's a shorter story, but it's compelling and makes you want to uncover more about Axel's past and the world around him. The graphics and atmosphere alone make me never want to leave this world. It's so enthralling. Throughout the game, there are a handful of QuickTime events that give me anime-esque sequences that are super unique and really enjoyable, but definitely quickly cut short. Outside of the QuickTime events, the majority of the combat is turn-based like a classic RPG. Combat, unfortunately, is where Neon Blood stumbles a bit for me. The turn-based combat, which is a cool choice for the narrative-heavy game, but it feels too simple. Most battles end quickly, and there's not much challenge. Even if you lose a fight, you start back at the beginning with not much to lose. You do unlock new abilities as you progress, which adds more variety, and the enemy designs are creative with a good mix of foes. Thankfully, the combat doesn't happen too often, so it doesn't bog down the pacing like some RPGs. I'm looking at you, Pokemon. Exploring Blind City is where the game shines again. Each environment is packed with cyberpunk flair, and talking to NPCs is genuinely fun. The dialogue is cheeky and immersive. There are also a ton of cool video game references hidden throughout. I spotted just a few, like Johnny Silverhand, the cat from Stray, and even the protagonist from Blasphemous. Between side quests, simple puzzles, and short quizzes, there's always something to do. The game is pretty short overall, and I finished it with all the achievements in around 3 to 4 hours. But it's a tight experience and it doesn't overstay its welcome. But I definitely feel like I could have spent at least another 4 hours exploring the world and deepening the storyline and getting more into the combat system. The gameplay had just enough going for it that it kept me coming back for more and wanting to finish the game. Overall, Neon Blood is a stylish, story-driven indie that's worth checking out if you're into cyberpunk aesthetic and detective narratives. The art style is the star here. It's what drew me in and kept me hooked. The story is intriguing, but because the game is so short, it feels like there's a lot more to uncover and some things that we just didn't quite get to. The combat is a bit of a letdown, but it's not a deal breaker overall. If you're looking for a short, neon-soaked adventure, this is definitely worth playing. At $20, some folks might want to wait for a sale, but I think it's a solid experience for fans of the genre. If you want to check out Neon Blood for yourself, I'll drop a link in the description for everywhere you can buy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more video game reviews like this. I've got a ton more on my channel if you want to check them out. Once again, I'm Josh, and this has been Runny Gaming, and I'll see you on the other side of the sunny side.